an old furniture shop to buy an antique kitchen table. Almost at once, he saw the table he wanted to buy and asked the price. £2,000, sir. Never, exclaimed the man. That's unbelievably expensive. That's true, replied the assistant. But this is not just any antique kitchen table. This piece of furniture has special powers. Get away, show me. The assistant went up to the table and said, How many floors are there in this building? Immediately, the table jumped into the air 4 times, and indeed there were 4 floors in the building. The man wasn't totally convinced. Okay, asked it, how much money I've got in my wallet? The question was asked and the table jumped up and down 11 times. That's incredible, said the man. It's true I've got 2 5-pound notes and a loose 1-pound coin. I must have that table. So the man paid £2,000 and the antique kitchen table was delivered the next day. While it was being installed, his mate popped over and remarked on the price of new purchase. It's very special, said the man. Here, I'll show you. He thought for a moment and then said, How much money has my wife got in her bank account? The table went completely berserk. It started jumping up and down and was still going 30 minutes later. How can that be? Where did she get all that money? He said, flabbergasted. Suddenly, the table stopped moving. Its legs fell apart and its drawers fell to the floor. Samantha had been staying with her sick mother for over a month, and on returning home, she discovered her husband had been having an affair. She confronted him, shouting loudly, Was it Jane from next door? No. Was it Emma? No. Then it must have been Kate. No, you stupid woman. Do you think I have any friends of my own? You never make a noise or cry out when you have an orgasm, he complained. How would you know? You're never there, she retorted. Two men were chatting over the garden wall. The first said, You'll never guess what happened this morning. Tom, my wife was suffering from a hangover, so I went downstairs to make her a cup of tea. Because it was cold, I grabbed the first thing I saw to put in, which turned out to be her dressing gown. I was just blending over the fridge to get the milk when the window cleaner walked in, put his hand up me, and grabbed my bum. You can imagine the embarrassment when he realized who I was. It was just an astonishing coincidence that his wife had a dressing gown exactly the same. The angry woman marched round to her next-door neighbor's house and confronted her with a set of photographs. Look at these, you common tart. This is proof that you've been seeing my husband. There's one of the two of you in bed. This is a picture of you and him in the back seat of the car, and this one shows you sitting on his knee. What do you have to say for yourself? She snarled. For a few moments, the next-door neighbor looked through the photographs and then said, not bad. I'll have 2 copies of the first picture and 1 each of the 2 other. A man takes the afternoon off work and comes home unexpectedly to find his wife lying on the bed, naked and out of breath. What's going on? He asks. I think I'm having an asthma attack, she gasped. He rushes to the phone to ring for a doctor when his son runs in. Daddy, Uncle Bill is in the wardrobe and he's got no clothes on. What? Shouts the man, and back up the stairs he rushes to find his brother hiding naked in the wardrobe. Why, you bloody prat? He shouts angrily. There's my wife having a severe asthma attack and all you can do is play hide and seek and scare the kids? Old Joe only had moments to live. At his bedside were his family, his wife and 4 sons, 3 of whom had blonde hair and the other had ginger. Tell me please, I've always wondered why one of our 4 sons had red hair. Is he really my son? Emma put her hand on her heart and swore fervently that yes, he was his son. Oh, thank goodness, croaked the old man, and he died with a smile on his face. As the family left the room, the wife sighed deeply. Thank heaven he didn't ask about the other 3. Following a night of fantastic sex with a woman he picked up in the pub, the man is afraid to go home and face his wife. I have a great idea, says the woman. Stick these darts in your back pocket and tell her the truth. Trust me, it'll be all right. So, with trepidation, the man returns home to find his wife in the kitchen waiting for him. Okay, she hisses. Where the hell have you been this time? I've been making wonderful love to a beautiful woman all night long, he replies. You bloody liar. Pull the other one. You've been with your mates playing darts. I can see them in your back pocket. What the hell's going on here? Yelled the angry husband on finding his wife and the gardener canoodling in the summer house. You see, said the wife scornfully, I told you he was stupid. It was the same routine every night. Fred would arrive home from the coal mine and jump into the bath that his wife always had ready for him, and then she would lovingly wash his back. However, one evening it all changed. When Fred got into the bath, his wife took a brush to him and scrubbed him till he was red raw. Hey woman, he yelled, what's going on? You tell me, she retorted. For as long as I can remember, you've always walked into the house dead on 6 o'clock. Black from head to toe, but tonight you're 45 minutes late, and a small part of you is white.